Yo, what's up, you guys?
And my friend Mike.
Yo, what's up, you guys? I hope y'all can hear me through this mask. If y'all can't, just let me know. I finally got a mask and stuff, so I'm going to be wearing it around. I like to announce the Attorney General just announced that the other officer that was involved has been charged with second-degree murder. This is under fair use. This is for commentary purposes only, news purposes only. And this is Byron. And this is my channel, Chillin with Byron. And this clip I don't own. I'm just giving my commentary. And this is under fair use. Let's go.
Freeman wants to share some information with you. I want to begin with a reminder. And that is that we're here today because George Floyd is not here. He should be here. He should be alive, but he's not. About 9 days ago, the world watched Floyd utter his very last words. I can't breathe.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for any noise in the background. I have next door neighbors as well too. 9 days ago, George Floyd was brutally murdered by a cop, and there was more cops involved that helped that other cops there. Now they since been fired, since been charged with murder, and I think the first cop was charged with murder 3, and then the other cops were charged with murder 2. So if y'all can tell me what's the difference between murder 3 and murder 2, then leave it in the comments and let me know. Let's continue.
He pled for his life.
Yep, he sure did play for his life.
Cried out, "Don't kill me." Just 2 days ago, when I became the lead prosecutor in the murder of Mr. Floyd, I asked for time to thoroughly review all the evidence in the case, and we looked at the evidence that's available, and the investigation is ongoing at this time. I also said that I know it's asking a lot of people to give us time to...
Well, I understand that it's going to take time for them to really prosecute these cops, but within 24 hours they should have charged them with murder. But they did fire all of them, but they should have charged all of them within 24 hours. And it shouldn't took 9 or 8 days for them to charge all of these cops. That's just my opinion, and others' opinion too. A lot of these things I say in these commentary videos are just what I see for myself, with my own eyes. I try to tell y'all what I think and what I feel and what I see. Some of y'all might see something different, but I have a right to give my opinion just as well as anyone else. So let's continue.
The people who have suffered for decades and centuries of injustice to be patient.
Yep.
And yet we did get that time, and together a very strong, experienced team.
And keep in mind, this was the first case I ever known in this decade where they considered it a homicide. The first case. But there has been other cases before that has been labeled as a homicide. But some of them, those cops were given their job back, and they were able to live normal lives in society. Those other cops on those other cases. But concerning George Floyd's situation, those cops, they are going to get punished, and I don't know how many years they're going to get. Some people tell me they might get a few years and then have good behavior and then get out. I don't know, but cops are treated a little different when it comes to them being charged and prosecuted for murder. And that's just the truth. You know what I'm saying? And of course, people say, well, you know, these cops, they will get justice and George Floyd will get justice. I believe that. I believe that George Floyd will get justice. And also I believe that it would take time for George Floyd to get justice, full justice, not just charging him and firing him, which charging and firing is, they didn't got more on them now. So, yeah, but I do believe that they should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law for murder. And maybe the other ones maybe should be charged with voluntary manslaughter, I don't know. Or maybe accessory to murder. Whatever they decide what they want to do, if they want to charge them with accessory to murder or whatever. It's up to them. It's whatever they determine. So, yeah, because we are not the politicians, we're not the Attorney General, we're not the DA's office. So, but if I was the DA's office, I would charge all of them with murder. And then, of course, you know, I believe in due process. I believe in all that stuff. You know, with anybody, everyone should have due process, even a person that's not a cop. I believe in that. But the problem with that is it was caught on video. And about millions of people saw what they saw. And of course, not everyone agrees with everything. And some people think there's more to the story. Yes, it is. We know that. But that's why they're trying to get to the bottom of it. You know, and everything. But the facts still remain the same. This man was murdered. So let's continue.
County Attorney Mike Freeman, his team, and my team, we reviewed the evidence together with the BCA, and we have something to announce today.
Ready?
Before I announce it, I want to say thank you for the patience they've shown me and our entire team in pursuit of justice. And I'm here
have you ever ate there, Freddie?
Right now. First, today, I filed an amended complaint that charges former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin with murder in the second degree.
Murder in the second degree, yeah.
I believe the evidence available to us now supports the stronger charge of second degree murder. We've consulted with each other, and we agree. Second, today, arrest warrants were issued for former Minneapolis police officers J.A. King, Thomas Lane, and Tu Tao. Finally, I'd like to announce that today, Hennepin County Attorney Michael Freeman and I filed a complaint that charges police officer King, Lane, and Tao with aiding and abetting murder in the second degree felony offense.
Aiding and abetting murder in the second degree. And y'all know what aiding and abetting is. It's like let's say someone commit murder right in my apartment complex. And I know something. And I don't tell the cops. And I just sit there and watch. And I don't report it or nothing like that. I'd be aiding and abetting. So, yeah, that's why when you see something, you have to do something. You have to report it. And you have to make sure you tell the cops, the people who investigate, the investigators and the detectives, what you saw and what happened. Because you cannot just watch something and just sit there and not say nothing or not do nothing or not report it. You cannot do that. That is a felony right there. And so, thank God, these other cops were charged and everything. We got what we needed. But now, we need to get all of these cops prosecuted. And I don't know how long that's going to take. It might take a couple of weeks. It might take a month. It might take all summer. I don't know. But it's an easy case. And all of these officers that's involved should be prosecuted and should be sentenced to prison time. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all heard what the Attorney General said and everything like that. So I'm going to give my final thoughts. I pretty much, my condolences goes out to the family again, and goes out to George Floyd, goes out to everyone that knew him and everyone that was related to him. It's a sad time in history with the looting and riots and all the other stuff, but the looting and riots started. These murders provoked the looting and riots, which is not, looting and rioting is not justifiable at all, but it provoked it. You know what I'm saying? Because if the looting and riots wouldn't have been going on, maybe those other cops would never get charged. And so since the riots and looting went on, then they decided to charge those other cops, which good work. And keep in mind, the chief of police, the worst thing they can do is they can fire them. You know, when it comes to the employment thing, and the DA has to put charges on them, and then whenever they take it to court, they have to, you know, make sure that they have everything right before they can prosecute these cops. And then once they have everything right, and then they process everything, and plus they prosecute them, and then they sentence them, and they give them, you know, sentence and stuff like that. I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't know if they're going to give them probation, what they're going to do. I don't know. But I wouldn't be surprised. And y'all guys shouldn't be surprised neither. But have a good day, blessed day. I hope to hear from y'all soon and everything. Thank God I got a mask. I can go anywhere I want to go to and don't have to worry about getting sick or nothing like that. But anyways, peace out. Have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe, because you will not regret it.